What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sega Man. Yes, back with another Alpha podcast. And I got my boy, my home boy in here, my brother Smitty Smith in the house already. What's up, everybody? Let's go. Hope you guys can hear me. If you're still here, Smitty Smith, man, how am I coming through, man? I'm not using my headphones on my PC, bro. Am I coming in good? Am I coming in loud and clear, brother? Let me know. We're going to get started here, man, in a little bit. I invited Tuckmaster, Hebot. Hopefully, it'll be in. Got a couple topics today on the Alpha podcast. It's been long overdue. You know, your boy Sega Man been a little busy, man. You know, taking care of family things. Oh, thanks, man. Salute to you too, my brother. Salute. Yeah, man. But we're gonna talk about a few things coming up. You know, for Xbox. You know what I mean? E3. I'm very excited and happy, man, to watch the E3 show. If you're on Eastern time, I believe it's at 1 p.m. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a conference with Phil Spencer and Bethesda. Man, that's going to be good. You know, can't wait. But yeah, man, just waiting for my Xbox brothers to come in. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, we'll get in. What's up? What's up, Lewis L? What's up, my brother? You know, just been taking care of some business, man, and had to put the Alpha podcast on hold for a little bit. You know what I mean? Been busy. What's going on, man? Lewis L in the building. Yeah, man, E3 is going to be awesome, man, especially for Xbox fans. You got that right, man. You got that right. I can't wait, man. I'm very hyped about that. Lewis, I know is probably pretty hyped about it too, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good, man. You know what I mean? I know there's some people out there that want us to fail. They want our E3 to go in shambles. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna happen, man. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all good. You know? Yeah, bro. Family first, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hunter was telling me about that. He's like, man, you got to put your family first. I said, yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, because I ain't nothing. I ain't nothing without my family. You dig? I ain't nothing without my family, man. But yeah, what's been up with y'all, man? Y'all been good? Xbox family, man. What y'all been playing, man? You been playing anything good lately here on the Xbox, man? I know they've been putting in a few more games in the Game Pass. You know what I mean? I think when E3 happens for us, I think probably during the show, maybe tomorrow before the show, they might put in some surprises in Game Pass or surprise us with something. I'm not sure. But I think during E3 and maybe like after, man, we're gonna probably get a couple more games in the Game Pass, man. You know what I'm saying? And just hear some very exciting news. You know what I mean? And I'll be watching. We're gonna try to do a. Hey, I'm like you, Smitty Smith. I pre-ordered the Capcom Stadium uh, a while ago, and I've been playing it. You know what I mean? And it's great. I've been playing all those old school games, man. I love the old school games. You know what I mean? I've been playing it a lot. It's pretty good. I've been playing. Oh yeah, man, Destiny. I haven't played. I have Destiny, man, too, but I haven't played that in a long time. But it's an addictive game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been playing that, man. Biomutant. Hey Lewis, how's that Biomutant, man? I haven't I haven't bought it yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't checked it out. Is it pretty good? A lot of people like Biomutant, man. You know what I mean? Replaying was it Dishonor on the Series X? Yeah, I'm waiting for the Streets of Rage DLC too. I will be definitely picking that up. I'm a diehard Sega fan, so I gotta have that. that DLC for Streets of Rage 4, man. I'll definitely be picking it up day one. Day one. I don't own it. I don't own it physically. Streets of Rage 4. I got it digitally. Yeah, that was during when the pandemic was heavy. But I'm actually going to buy a copy of the physical Streets of Rage 4 here real soon and just add it to one day Xbox, collection, Xbox One collection, man. But I must have played Streets of Rage 4 over and over and over again. I love that game. You know what I'm saying? I love Streets of Rage. You know, my favorite Streets of Rage is Streets of Rage 2. That's my all-time favorite, man. Streets of Rage 2. You know what I mean? But 4 is right up there. You know, 3 is three was good. You know, it kind of went back to the style of Streets of Rage 1 and 3. You know what I mean? Like the way the characters are and sprites and all that in the game. But it still was a good game. But 2, man, 2 knocked it out the park, especially with that funky beats that was in Streets of Rage 2, man. It was a mixture of jazz, rap, rap music and stuff like that. It was really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? The music in Streets of Rage 2. That's one of the reasons why it's very well known for was its soundtrack for Streets of Rage 2, man. You know what I mean? It was just great, you know. And I still actually boot that up today, Streets of Rage 2, man. I still boot that up on the Xbox. You know what I mean? I still go back and play it over again. Yeah, that was a good one, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that too, Lewis. I'm looking forward to the DLC too. You know what I mean? But you know what, man? I hope that they show some really, really like stuff that's going to be coming out. To be honest with you, just a little later. I'm going to say in one of my predictions, man, it might not happen. It might not happen, but I want it to happen. I would like to see them working on or talking about Gears 6. I would like to see Gears of War 6, man. I would like to see that, or find out that they're starting to work on it or if they're already working on it. I think they already been working on it. I don't know if they'll announce anything about it, but, Gears is my favorite shooter of all time. You know what I mean? I would like to see Gears be talked about, at E3. You know what I mean? I think Bethesda is going to surprise us with the Indiana Jones game for the Xbox. So hopefully we'll get to see maybe a glimpse of that game. You know what I mean? It might hopefully be exclusive, since they're under the umbrella now of Xbox and Microsoft. So that would be great to see, man. You say I'm with you. I need to put y'all's comments up here. Hold on. Smitty Smith here about the Capcom Stadium, my boy Lewis. Fantasy Star Online, yeah, that's another one. Then the Streets of Rage DLC. I'm with you. There, been a Gears fan since day one. Me too. You remember Lewis back in the day, when they first showed the first commercial at one time with Marcus running up the steps with that, with the chainsaw gun. I mean, my eyes were I was just blown away, man. I was just so blown away because you didn't see nothing that great looking back then. What's up, Unlimited Production? What's up, my brother Unlimited One Productions in the house? Unlimited Productions in the house. You know what I mean? Hey, man, I heard you've been putting out there some great content, my brother. You killing it out there in these Xbox streets, Unlimited. Killing it, man. Killing it. I heard about, we might talk about it on the show, and I think you actually did a video on it about Ratchet and Clank is crashing PS5 systems. Is that true, man? That's what I'm hearing. Somebody told me, I think it was Tuck. I think he said you did a video on it. You know how Tuck is. You know what I mean? Is that true? Is it crashing? Is it Ratchet and Clank crashing the PS5 systems, man? Because that's crazy. That's some crazy shit, man. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing. You know. That's what I'm hearing, man. I don't know. We'll see. You know, if they are, that's a shame. That's a shame, man. I didn't make a video about. Oh, let me put up. Let me put up real quick. Night World of them songs too. That was nuts. Yeah, man. I hear you. I hear you, Lewis. I hear you, man. Let's see what Unlimited said. I didn't make a video about it yet, but I put it on the chat. Ooh, okay. Ah, man. Yeah, you know what, man? You all you guys know that I'm a collector, man. I mean, I just don't know about Sony anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know about them anymore, man. I think they're too worried about getting your money. You know what I mean? I think they're too worried about just getting gamers money and not giving them a good product, man. You know, it ain't like the olden days. You know, when the PlayStation 1 and 2 were out, that's when they were at their finest. Let's just be honest. When they were at their finest, especially with PlayStation 2, they were at their finest. You know what I mean? And they just I mean, people work hard for their money today. And you know, money's hard to come by. Even if you have a job, you know what I'm saying? And you got kids, or you want to get something, that's going to last and that's going to work, not brick out of the box, not putting in the game and worrying if it's going to crash your system. I mean, I can't do that, man. You know what I mean? I can't do that. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, man. They should have been ready out the door. I know new systems, they have a problem sometimes with bugs. I understand that some systems will have some bugs. That's understandable. But they had ample enough time, brothers, to fix them systems, man. And then you hear about Ratchet and Clank crashing consoles, bro. Oh man, that's just. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a no go for me. I'm a collector, man. I'll get a PS4 before I get a PlayStation 5, man. You know what I mean? I'll get to add to my collection. I'll get a PS4 Slim when that shit's like $80. You know what I mean? When that goes down to like $80 or 100 even, $100 even, I'll add it to my collection. But I'm not in no hurry. Your brother and your boy is still trying to get that Series X. Series X is number one right now on my list. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know about Sony as a gaming company anymore, guys. They just, I don't know. And Lewis said, I've been hearing about that too. $70 game breaking the PS5. That's painful. Very painful. What's up? Wild Horse 74 in the house. Been holding it down, with the Alpha podcast since day one. What's up to my brother, Wild Horse 74? Salute to you, my brother. Thank you for joining me today. And, the Xbox brothers, Lewis, Sal, Smitty Smith, and Unlimited Productions, man. Shouts out to them and everybody in the chat for rocking out with your homie, your boy Sega Man on the Alpha podcast. Very humbled, very happy to see y'all here. You know what I mean? But we were just talking, Wild Horseman before. Tuck and Hebot, I don't know about Hebot. He might come in, he might be busy. Tuck had something to do, but he said he would be in. But we're just going to rock out and talk, a little bit before we start getting into some topics. You know what I mean? But we was just talking, Wild Horse, about there's a tweet that my brother Unlimited put out about the Ratchet and Clank new game is actually crashing PS5 systems, man. And that's just another letdown as a Sony fan. I mean, think about it, guys. You know how we're Xbox fans. For the most part, we're all diehard Xbox fans. There's really diehard uh, PlayStation fans out there, and they got to be livid about what's going on, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I heard that too, Wild Horse. Let me put Wild Horse's comment up. So, Wild Horse said he heard that Microsoft was going to be announcing new hardware at E3. That's definitely I heard is true. I heard that's true, man. You know what I mean? But you know what I also heard, and I also seen a little picture of it, right? I don't know if this is it, but it's a little Xbox looking Fire Stick or something that you can stick into your TV and your games and shit. And I think Game Pass and all that will be in there. You know what I mean? I wouldn't really consider that. It's kind of like hardware, but Xbox is serious, man. Out the gate, they want you to have that implemented into your TVs, the Game Pass and the games and stuff like that. But I heard they're working on like some kind of peripheral, man, that looks like a flash drive, like a stick drive that you can put in the back of your TV, like a USB, and you just plug that in and you use your controller. So I heard that's one of the things they're going to be doing. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but it possibly could be the next Xbox because people think that they were getting out of the hardware business. They're not even close to getting out of the hardware business. They're still going to keep going. There's going to be, and if it's about a new Xbox already, man, that's crazy. You know, we're only in like a little bit of a half a year, over a year of the Series X. So if they talk about that, man, that's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? Gaming news is it'll be off the charts, man, if they announce something like that. You know what I mean? It could be Wild Horse. It could be a handheld. It could be a handheld for Game Pass. That's possible. You know what I mean? But if it is, that's cool. But we kind of already got that though with your phone. You know what I mean? Kinda. Where you can just Paltrex. What's up, Paltrex in the house, man? Thank you for stopping by, Paltrex, man. Yeah, your boy's back with the podcast, man. Just been busy. But yeah, man, we'll have to see. We'll see, man. You know, we'll see. We'll see. If they create a little handheld, that's cool. You know, that's cool. You know what I mean? What's Lewis saying? Let's read what Lewis said here. They're not ready for what Microsoft is going to dish out. Plus, Phil ain't impressed with Sony's side. It would be insane if it's a digital Series X. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. A digital Series X, man. Wow. I hear you, man. I hear you. It could be anything, brothers. If they're going to be talking about the new Xbox right now, the newer one, that's crazy, dude. People like me and a lot of other people don't even have their Series X's yet. You know what I mean? But I'll still be on that train. I'll still be on that I bleed green train, man. I'll get my Series X and I'll still get the newer one after that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am, you know? That's how I am, man. I'm gonna still get that, John. I'm gonna still get that. I'm gonna still get it. But you know what? Uh, I'm still gonna get it, man. My son, right? My son, he wants a Series S, so I'm gonna be getting that for him. You know what I mean? My son actually deserves his Series S, man. Let me tell y'all why. My son has had the Xbox One S for a long time, man. For a long time. I mean, it's been through wars. You know what I mean? The little plug in the back where you plug it in is loose. You know, he likes to take it everywhere with him. You know, like if he goes on to his Graham's house. You know what I mean? He's had it. He's had it for a long time, and he well deserves it. You know what I mean? So he's excited. He wants a Series S, and we're going to get it for him because my son is mostly digital. He is. He probably owns 2 physical games, but my son is mostly digital. So he's going to be very happy and excited when he gets that, man. You know what I mean? So you know. So what's Wild Horse have to say here? I don't know where the brothers are, man. I don't know what's going on. I sent them the tweet for the podcast, so they might be showing up here later. It's almost 2:30 now Eastern time. I don't know what Tuck's doing, man. He'll be. I think he'll be in now. His time is different though because he's down there in Oklahoma. So No, I mean it's 222, so it's what is it like 122 there? He'll be in. He'll be in. Would you say I don't think another Xbox? A lot of people can't get one now. Ain't that the truth? Wild horse. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be wild horse if it was? That would be wild, my brother. If it was, that would be crazy. If I did that already, but you're probably right. It might not be. It might be a handheld, and it might be that little Fire Stick thing I was telling you about that you stick into the back of your TV. So that could be what it is. You know what I mean? It could be either one of those two things. You know what I mean? So also heard Sony's going to have their own show like State of Play cards me and end of June. Well, maybe they are, man. Maybe they are. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Sony's not working on anything because they are, but there's no excitement over there, man. I mean, there's just no excitement. They're not talking much about anything. All you ever see is Ratchet and Clank. I mean, you might see a little bit of a couple other things, but I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think they're in trouble with their hardware. I really think one of the reasons why they're not really out here boasting like they usually do, I think they're in trouble with that hardware. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be mean to Sony or trying to, troll Sony, but I really think they have a problem with that PS5, man. I'm telling you, they rushed it too quick because they were trying to beat Microsoft to the punch. You know what I mean? And when you release faulty systems and products, man, that's going to hit you in the ass regardless. I don't care how many PS5s are out there. That shit's going to catch up with you as a company. That's bad business, man. Bad business. You know what I mean? You guys remember what happened with the 360, the Red Rings of Death. But they made sure everybody got their system back and fixed free. You didn't have to pay anything. You didn't even have to pay to send it back. I think with Sony, you have to pay to send that shit back. You remember when we had the Red Rings of Death, you would call and they would send you a box and a shipping label. And you sent that shit back and you got it back in a few weeks or a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because I had that happen to me. I had the first old school 360. And when it happened, everybody's were breaking around me. I was hearing the news about it, that there was a red ring of death, right? I'm like, oh man, mine's cool, man. I haven't had no red ring of death. Next thing you know, man, like a week later, I got the red rings of death. You know what I mean? So I sent it back. I got that back quick. And it cost Microsoft a lot of money for that, man. And the news question the studios and publishers that's one of the definitely look out for. Yeah, it is Wild Horse. I think Microsoft is going to acquire another studio, man. I don't think it's. I think it's something that it's going to be a surprise they don't want us to know about. I think they're going to acquire another studio. That would be nice if they do that, to have another one under the umbrella. You know what I'm saying? And then Wild Horse 74 says, just like Sony, to see what Microsoft has to present. And then Sony responds, Sony has never presented first. Yeah, that's true. Because they always want to, like you said, Wild Horse, they always want to see what Microsoft is doing first, to try to throw a monkey wrench into what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They've always been that way. But you know what? That doesn't affect us, though. True Xbox fans, that doesn't affect us. You know what I'm saying? It might affect some of the casuals out there, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't going to affect me. Because let me give you an example, guys. Let's say that Sony came out with the PlayStation 5 and it was more powerful than the Xbox. Let's say the Xbox Series X was as powerful as the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 was as powerful as the Xbox Series X, right? Who do you think your boy Sega Man is going to go with? I'm still going to go with the Xbox because I don't care, man. Xbox is my brand that I rock out with. So even if it had the lesser powerful console, which they did in the beginning with the Xbox One, your boy still had one, and I still rocked out with it because that's my shit. I'm highly invested in the Microsoft, man. That's my shit, man. I'm proud of it too. I ain't ashamed of it either. I'm highly invested in Xbox, Microsoft's ecosystem with games, digital games, products, everything, because that's what I like. So I'm going to support, my brand to the fullest. You know what I mean? So that's what I like. It wouldn't change me at all. That changes people that are insecure gamers. That's what they're called. They're called insecure gamers, man. Yeah, I mean they're insecure about their system. That's why they do stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's about, man. Let me see here. Would you say, Wild Horse? Apparently they've sold 10 to 20 million systems. But funny thing is, why doesn't anyone have one? Well, you know what, man? I think a lot of the reasons why anybody don't have one too, well, my opinion could be also, the bots out there, the bots. The bots are out there. And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all know something. The other day, I got a notification that the Series X's were back in stock. I hit it right away, and I still couldn't get one. I hit that notification, my brothers, right away, and I still couldn't get one. It said it was sold out. As soon as I hit it, that, man, that link, boop, to try to get one, sold out. Those are bots, man. The bots are a big, big problem in the gaming community, dude. They're a really serious problem. They really are. They are a very serious problem, and there's a lot of people that are upset about that, man. And some of them are not even thinking about getting the new systems because they can't. You know what I'm saying? It's sad too, man, because there's true gamers out here like me and everybody in the chat. Some of the people in the chat got one. My chat got one. Salute to them. They're rocking out the Series X. But that's a big turnoff, man. There's a lot of people mad about that too, man, because of these goddamn bots out here getting, they buy them, right? They buy them and they never get sold. Some of them will get sold. Somebody will buy one for $800, okay? Somebody will buy a Series X for $800. There's people out there will buy it for $800, $900. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. I'm just not doing it. Look, I'll wait. Man. I'm still having fun with the One X. I'll wait. I'm gonna get to everybody's comment too. Lewis L said, "I think it's time Microsoft should just end it with these announcements of Upplays, Sega maybe, or WB. I have a strong feeling that they'll get Crytek." That's true. That's true, man. It could be Crytek. Man, that'll be news for a week. If they can get Crytek, that'll be news for 2 weeks. If they can get Crytek, Lewis L. I hear you, man. I hear you. That's very possible, man. Very possible, man. Very possible. I think they're gonna acquire 2 studios. That's true, One Horse. Maybe it could be. A lot of people keep saying Sega. I don't know. I don't know. It could be Sega. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Crytek, I can see. Ubisoft, maybe. I can see. We'll have to see, brothers. Wishful thinking. Hope we get to see Hellblade 2. Fable, Perfect Dark, anything can happen. That's the exciting bit, especially when they're I can't see that. I can't see that one. But I hear you, Lewis. I hear you, man. You know what I think you're going to see? There's people out there that have been making YouTube videos and podcasts saying they don't think we're going to see Hellblade 2, but I think we're going to get a glimpse of Hellblade 2. I really do. Perfect Dark, I can see them showing Perfect Dark. I could see them maybe showing some Fable. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. Wild Horse. Wild Horse 74. Well, remember the DRM Finasco and the Kinect. Sony's seen the backlash Microsoft got, and in turn, Sony changed at the last minute, which is true. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. That was a good strategic move. To be honest with you, it was. I mean, that they did that. You know what I mean? But that didn't change me, man. I watched all that stuff too. When I went down, I watched it, man. When that dude was asking Major Nelson about the DRM, and Major Nelson kind of got mad at him and kind of shrugged him. You know what I mean? I seen that, man. You know what I mean? And they were trying to make a mockery of him in that video. You know what I mean? In that interview about the DRM. You know what I mean? I've been through it, man. In 2013, believe me, I've watched all of it. I've watched how they just ridiculed the Xbox One so goddamn bad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all something. The first Xbox One that we got, you know, the granddaddy Xbox One. I don't care how. I mean, yes, it was kind of big, but I don't care. I liked it. I liked it. I know it was big. I liked it. The make of that system, I did. I liked it. You know what I mean? And it worked very, very, very well. I never had a problem with it. I've never had a problem with it. Later on, when the Xbox One S came out, and I had the 1 terabyte OG Xbox One, and I traded it in, and I got a Xbox One S. So you know, and I just because of the HDR, the TV I had HDR, and that's one of the reasons why I got it, brothers. You know what I mean? So I liked it, man. I didn't care. You know what I mean? I didn't care at all about that, man. What's not to say Sony are the bots? What's to not to say? So I don't. Hey, man. Hey, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know. I know that just caused so many problems. Wild Horse. It just caused so many problems, man. I mean, it just caused so many problems for people that really want a new console. You know what I'm saying? People that really want a new console, man. It just caused so many problems. And these bots, man. I mean, this is, you know what? This might go on into Christmas. I hate to say that, man. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but this might go into the holidays. I don't know. You know, the dude from Microsoft said you might not be starting to really see them honestly back in stock until July, I believe he said. But I mean, he could be wrong on that too. Still might not be able to get one. It's bad, man. It's bad. I'm surprised that you can get the Series S's now. You know, and everybody's like, Sega man, you should just get that Series S. I'm like, nah, bruh. Nah. I have too much invested into my physical collection that I want to put inside my Series X, man. You know what I'm saying? I need that Series X, man. I need that fix. You know what I'm saying? Like a crackhead needs that fix, man. I need my Xbox fix, man. I'm fiending, bruh. You know what I mean? I need that Series X, man. Just like Pookie said in New Jack City. Just be calling me, man. Keep calling me, man. Keep calling me. That Series X. Keep calling me, bruh. I need that Series X, man. You know what I mean? So I got to get it. You know what I mean? I got to get it, man. You know? They make series. Yeah. Raw says they make cell numbers. They make cell numbers and profitable by selling it double price. That's true. That's true. Man, I seen. Look. I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all probably seen it too. I seen the Series X, man, over like it was like somebody wanted $1,500. Brother, I have a family. Yeah, I mean, you know what I can do with $1,500, bruh? Man, no. I'm not paying $1,500 for no system. Remember, the old school Neo Geo was over $1,000. The real deal. The real deal Neo Geo was over $1,000, and the games were $200 to $300 a piece because you were having the true arcade at home in your TV. That's why it was that much, because it was direct port, not port, but the direct board that you played at home. That's why that was that expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hear you, Wild Horse. Rocksteady and Crytek, that could be two that they get. That could be two that they get. And then Wild Horse says, I'm hoping there's a remake of Banjo. I think it's about time. Yes, Banjo Kazooie was a great game on the 64, and the Banjo Kazooie series was a great games on the 360. I have them. They're good games. They're good, fun games, man. They're good, fun games, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, we might see something about that too. Those are good, fun games, bro. You know what I mean? Fun to play. I played them. I like them. You know, I like Psychonauts. I played Psychonauts back compat on my One X. You know, I own it physically, but now you can get it in Game Pass now. You know, you can download that right now in Game Pass and try that old OG Xbox game, Psychonauts. It's different. You know what I mean? They up the graphics and stuff. It looks more sharp. You know, it's not going to look like nothing you see on there now, but I mean, it makes it look like a new game. You know what I mean? It's a great game, man. It's a fun game. It's a little offbeat, but who isn't offbeat? We're all offbeat in our own way, right? We all march to a different drum. That's what makes us come together, you know, in the Alpha podcast, man, because we're all different. You know what I mean? You dig? And that's what it's all about, bruh. Oh, Lewis says id Software needs to bring back the Quake franchise. Imagine a Doom and Quake game combined. Yes, that would be sweet if they can do something like that, man. If they can bring back the Quake series, that would be nice. That would be awesome. You know what I mean? If they could do that, you know, that would be really awesome if they could do something like that, man. That would be cool. You know what I mean? I would like to see the Quake series come back because I played a really good Quake game on the 360. Remember when the 360 first came out, right? My wife, she got it for me day one, the 360. People are like, man, you got that already? That's the rich people system. I'm like, nah, man, it's just a new Xbox, man. Damn, it's not the rich people system. It's just a new Xbox, bro. It's pretty good. But I still have the game too, that Quake game. I don't know what I think it was Quake 4 or Quake something. I still have that game. And I was amazed. You know, I was amazed when I played that, man, because it was new graphic, new everything. I was just blown away. You know, uh, and I want them to bring it back because it's a good series, like Lewis Sal said. My boy Smitty Smith in the house. Oh, Smitty Smith, I hope and let you know, man. I think you were in the audience. Your boy, our boy, Dakota Vaca, man. He won the game, man. The Panzer Dragon, man. Hats off to Dakota Vaca. He's a good brother in the Xbox community. What's up, Fire Boss? I'm catching up, man, with my chat, man. I'm taking my time here trying to get to all the brothers. What's up? And salute the Fire Boss. What's up, brother? You know what I mean? But Smitty Smith says, I like the first Xbox One, and mine still works perfectly. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, there's still people out there that still have the original OG Xbox One. And they're still having fun with it because that's what it's all about. It's not always about the new greatest thing out there. You know what I mean? It just isn't. I mean, if you have to wait and you don't have the ducats, to get the system, then you gotta wait, man. You have to enjoy what you got, man. If you got a really good looking TV, man, a decent 4K TV, you can still see the games looking great even on the OG Xbox One, man. They still look good on there, man. They still do. You know what I mean? They still look good on there, man. I think people these days, guys, I think they worry too much about all that. You know what I mean? Smitty Smith said, but I'm loving the Series X. That's what's up. And then Lewis L says, imagine we hear the night vision goggles and the internet will break if Siphon Filter gets an announcement. Yeah, that would be nice, bruh. And like Smitty Smith said, man, yeah, Neo Geo was arcade perfect, and it was also was a perfect price for motherfuckers that couldn't afford it like me. So I kept rocking out that Sega Genesis. You know what I mean? I had every Sega Saturn, all that Sega Dream. I couldn't afford that Neo Geo, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even afford the Neo Geo CD, and that was cheaper. It took longer to load up, but it just couldn't beat the AES, the first system. You know what I mean? Just couldn't beat it. And then Wild Horse says, at I think he meant at EB. I think he meant E3. At E3 games in or EB games in Canada. Oh, Electronics Boutique games in Canada. You can get a Series X and 2 years of Game Pass subscription for $39.99 a month for 2 years. Damn. Damn, man. What's up, Fire Boss? Ready for tomorrow, chum? Yeah, man. Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready, Fire Boss. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready. What did he say, Fire Boss say? Now imagine Quake champions with Xbox. Hey, I'll take anything. You know what I mean? I'll take anything, man. I'll take anything. What's up, T Reaper in the house? I'm trying to catch up to the chat, man. I got shouts out to 11 people rocking out here with me, man, by myself in the Alpha Podcast. I don't know where the brothers are, man. They're missing in action. I don't know what Tuck is doing, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's missing in action. He's supposed to be here. I don't know what's going on with Hebot. I reached out to him. I don't know what's going on, man. He might be busy. You know what I mean? But it's just me and the crew, me and the Alpha, podcast chat, just rocking it out. You know how it is. Got the Alpha Brothers in here, the ex Alpha Brothers. That's what y'all's name is, man. The ex Alpha Brothers in the chat, rocking out with your boy Sega Man. You know what I mean? In the chat, rocking out with me. Emmanuel One, what's up, brother? A1 Sauce. Emmanuel One, what's up? What's good with you? What's good? Let me get to these. Let me show everybody real quick, man, so I can catch up. Give a shout out to all the brothers. You know, my boy Fire Boss. Used to do a podcast with him. You know, shouts out to Fire Boss, Wild Horse, T Reaper. What's up? A1 Sauce, Emmanuel A1. What's up with you, man? What's going on? I hear you, Smitty Smith. I hear you, bro. This dungeon. Phil Spencer said they were all in. They put the gaming world on notice. Yep, yep, yep. That's true. Then Wild Horse. My day, my day one Xbox One is no longer displaying anything. It sounds me in, but I don't see the OS. Anybody come across the problem? That's what Wild Horse said. Emmanuel saying, "What's up to your boy Fire Boss?" T Reaper was here. I think T Reaper might still be here. I don't know. Yep, T Reaper's still here. That's my boy. T Reaper was on with us. Was on with the AT. Do you want to come in and talk for a little bit? Just let me know. I'll send you a link. I don't know what's going on with Hebot and Tuckmaster, man. I don't know, man. Let me know if you want to come in, T. I'll send you a link, my brother. All right, T Reaper wants to come in, guys. So let's get T Reaper in, man. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get my boy T Reaper in here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Heatbot and him. I have no clue what's going on with them, man. Get T Reaper in here real quick. Send T Reaper the link. I don't know what Tuck is doing, man. Man. He said, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna go. I go somewhere with my wife, getting a new dog and shit. You know, I'm gonna do this, that. Yeah, he ain't in here yet. You know, look at the chat. The chat is blowing up. The chat is blowing up. I'm gonna try to get unlimited. I need to try to get unlimited in here, man. I'm on the unlimited. You have a Facebook, bro? Let me know in the chat, man. I don't know if you have Facebook or not. Do you have Facebook? Let me know. The chat is just lit up in here, man. Look at that, man. My boys is lit up in here. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Tell me it, man. Tell me it. Unlimited. Tell me what it is, bro. And I'll send you a link. Just tell me what it is. I'm gonna get T Reaper in here, and then tell me what your Facebook is, bro. You'll know it's me because you'll see a picture. You'll see a picture of my daughter, my daughter when she was a baby, and you'll see my real name. You know what my real name is. I don't care if fuck that. I could tell my boys in the chat. My real name is Tony. So you'll see it. So send me a you'll see real name. You know what's up, T? I tell my boys in the chat. My real name is Tony. T Reaper, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Send me a yeah, I can hear you.
What's up? Can you actually hear me?
What's up, brother? Right. I can hear you, man. What's going on? You're freezing a little bit, though. Can you hear me? You're freezing up a little bit, though. You there, man? I think T's having a little bit of technical problems, but he'll get it straightened out. What's up, bro? You hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah. It was freezing up a little bit. I can hear you now.
All right. As long as you can hear me, I'm fine. I don't know where I should sit though, because I don't know.
What's up? Yes. T will get it together, guys. T will get it together.
I have one.
Huh? Yeah, but since I can hear you a little bit, T.
I always thought it was
I can hear you a little bit. Unlimited. What is I'm gonna go on my Facebook now. Hold on, man.
Yeah, because this is all off my phone.
Listen, Unlimited. If you're still in here and you can hear me, right? Go to Facebook real quick. All right. Punch in Tony Davis. Punch in Tony Davis. All right. From Pittsburgh. And you'll see a picture of my daughter. and then send me a request, and I'll accept you, and then I'll get you in, my brother. What's up, T?
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Hey, how you been, man?
Join
Think I got it.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I got it, man. Let me see. So what's been up with you, man? What been going on?
A lot of drama, but I'm actually feeling a lot better. I was supposed to actually go to the beach tomorrow, so I actually either want to play the beta or I want to play, go swimming for a change. But I do actually want to watch the show because I actually did watch. I watched Phil Spencer's interview with his two wonderful podcast girls. That was actually kind of funny. And then
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
I yeah, everything's spot on. I personally think everything should be about inclusion and actual interaction, not wonderful narrative only. Because if we do that, then we all just like crap gamer. But no, yesterday on Twitter was hilarious. I had too much fun with that, asking everybody's dimension preference. But that's exactly what we're about to go into. So I was like, yeah, I'm super psyched as long as I stay awake for it. What's up, boss?
Yeah. All right, Unlimited, man. I
shout out to the chat too, because everybody's been
shout out to the chat, man.
Xbox.
You got Fire Boston here. Everybody, man. There he is, Unlimited One, Unlimited Productions. What's up, man?
Hey, all right. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's up, Unlimited? What's up, brother?
None much, man. None much. What's up, T Reaper? What's up, Sega Van?
What's up, man?
Yeah, now I can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I just wanted to pop it. I just got home, man, and I was kind of listening. I was listening to you on the drive home.
Yeah.
And since I just got home, I was like, man, let me jump in on Sega Man's show while I got some time.
My brother Unlimited.
Yeah,
what's up, man?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just life has been good to me recently, so I'm good. I'm hyped for E3 tomorrow. It's gonna be all about Xbox tomorrow, man. I can't wait.
Oh man, yeah, hell yeah, man.
And I don't even know what to expect, really. I try to avoid stuff like leaks, so I don't have the show spoiled for me. So I don't know what's been leaked. I don't know what hasn't been leaked. I just know that I'm hyped. I'd like to see some release dates though, because Xbox has announced a lot of games, but we still don't know when any of them are coming out. And games like Scorn and the Gunk are supposed to come out this year. But if we could get some release dates, that would also make me very happy.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, man.
Yeah. We're going to do amazing tomorrow. I absolutely can predict that.
Yeah.
What we're going to see is pretty much up the air. So.
Yeah, and that's what's exciting, man. That just let the excitement of E3 come back. Let Microsoft show the gaming world who's boss, and let's get back to enjoying games. None of the BS.
Yeah, man. I think we're gonna be very excited tomorrow, man.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to try that. I can't wait to try that beta. That's kind of what I'm really excited. And when I found out you don't actually have to worry about what screen it's going to be on, it's going to be on.
Yeah.
But no, I forgot that I actually already signed up for the pre-alpha a long time ago. But now I don't even have an actual PC to use it. Yeah, a long time ago on my Halo Waypoint account. I was like, nope, I've already done it. It was just just waiting there for me. I was like, I don't even have a keyboard anymore. And I just gotta use it on my Scorpio. But that's why it pays to actually have multiple devices that you use at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
true.
Cool.
But
So-
and then we got the the Battlefield trailer was absolutely amazing. That comes out in October, and then you'll have Halo in November, and then you have a whole bunch of unannounced, exciting, surprises waiting, which
Yeah.
everybody thinks is new. But
What
I
do you
like those
guys-
Fire Sticks, yo. We finally got Xbox on TVs, yo. So that's gonna be my next wonderful comic joke. Be like, yo, which size fits you best?
Yeah,
But-
I seen that, man. You think that's the new hardware they're going to be talking about, or what?
Yeah, that is the secret hardware that he doesn't want to mention what it is. We got new hardware. It's called Fire Stick. No, not on an Xbox stick.
Yeah, right.
But I think it's probably a smarter idea just to have the smart TVs in there with Xbox programming already. I think that's a way smarter idea.
Yeah. Man, that'll be,
But,
and there's going to be a lot of people get on board with
remember
that,
when
too.
we had Amazon? Yeah, remember when we had Amazon Fire Sticks? We were like, oh, awesome. We make Xbox Fire Sticks too. We probably will eventually. We just got to get it actually patented and actually approved. And then once you do that, it immediately. But then Sony got massively offended. Like, you just got offended because you did think of it first. That's not my problem. But now everything's booming at Xbox. It's the thing. Everybody have a incredible time. Everybody's so excited. But I was like, I want to be I do agree with Brittany, but we want games. If you're going to show hardware in the screen, please show us that we can have something on those screens, and that would just be icing on the cake, basically, for all the fans that have just been waiting. But I saw the chat before I popped in here, and I love Quake Champions on an Xbox form. That would be funny. That would be amazing too. But, that would just be absolute carnage. That actually would call. But I was listening to everybody's review over what their expectations for E3 all week was, and everybody doesn't seem to remember how brutal gaming was at the very start. And I think we're all gonna get reminders of that. So that's kind of the fun part. But that's me.
Yeah, hey, I hear you, man. Hey, T, your mic is going in and out. I couldn't hear. What else did you say?
I said that I'd look at people's opinions of E3 of what they think is going to come out, and I personally think that they don't actually remember what Xbox Live was like when it first launched.
Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Unlimited, man. What's going on with the Ratchet and Clank, man? Is that you think is that true, man? Is it crashing systems?
Oh yeah, because I was messing around. Look, a lot of the stuff that I be showing y'all comes to me, right? So I just saw people were posting screenshots of something went wrong with Ratchet and Clank game on their PS5, and it's like, man, they just went through this last month with Returnal. You know, what's up with that magical SSD? Why is it that every major game they get lately seems to be breaking that damn console? So I don't know. No,
their hardware limitations of how it's made.
Yeah, this is just happening too much to be a coincidence. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, really.
Because that Spider-Man Miles Morales was crashing, Days Gone and God of War disc not working, Returnal crashing to the point that they're trying to get refunds. Now this, something ain't up. I don't know, T Reaper. You might be able to explain it to me, man. Something ain't up with that PS5.
I'll gladly explain what the difference is if I can make my connection there. No, you have your PS5, and keep in mind, everybody, I don't actually have series models or a PS5 yet. So I just have my Scorpio and my Xbox One S. But I can tell you the difference between ROSI architecture run hardware and SSD run hardware. So I'm sorry, but Sony's got a stock; they can't get out of it. That's kind of the other funny part of that. And Microsoft can just use their Azure however they because it's theirs. Uno, dos, tres.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know about that hardware, guys. I mean, I would just be afraid right now to be a PS5 owner. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. I'd be afraid to play a game on it, think it's going to crash my system, bro. You know what I mean? I just have no faith in them, man. I just don't have no faith in the system, man.
Remember when it first came out, people couldn't even put it on rest mode. No,
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, so it's an
They did
engineering
that as a pain though. They said that some fanboys say that takes too long, whereas Xbox you can instantly put a button.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I think the reason why they're being quiet too, guys, in my opinion, I think they're just having a lot of problems with that hardware. And they're not going to tell you anything, but I think they need to start over again. I mean, they're having a lot of problems with that, man. They're being hush hush. I mean, and then to pay $70 for a game that crashes in your system, I would be livid. I'd be mad, very mad. You know,
I would be mad too. That's one reason I don't know. But did you hear about the Ragnarok God of War being backwards compatible and forwards compatible concept? It's going to be on PS4s and PS5s.
Yeah.
So I don't know, guys.
And they're mad.
I could just go over to my PS4 brother's house and just instantly run it and be like, "Can I tip everybody?"
Yeah, right. Right. And they're mad about
that. No, they are mad. No, they should be mad too. That's one of the reasons I was like, nah, if you're gonna put it on PS4 and then just on PS5 make it look prettier, that's exactly what Sony wanted to do. And I was like, you can make a double profit out of that, but it's just gonna lose money at the end of the day.
Hey, Sega man, I gotta step out for a bit, man. If I crash or if it signs me off, I'll try to get back in.
All right, thanks, man, for coming, brother.
Yeah, anytime, man, anytime.
All right, Unlimited, brother.
All right.
Yeah, that was our boy Unlimited, man, from the Exile podcast. You know what I mean? He come in and hang out with us for a little bit, man. But like I said before, T, they're really mad about that too. Because of that, they really need to move on. You know what I mean? They're not going to not put the Ragnarok game on a PS4 because they know a lot of people out there, to be honest with you, do not have PS5s that want a PS5. So they're going to want to play that Ragnarok game. So of course they're going to put it on there because they make more money that way. People don't use their brain, man. You know?
I was just making a decent argument about how people have brains.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like I personally can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be awesome for all gamers, But then when we get into the next stage of evolution, we're gonna see gas go on all types of screens, and I don't care what you like to play on. Where
yeah, man.
You're gonna get Dimension Connect. That's gonna be the fun part. But at least, and then Dimension goes with the screen size and then with speed of how you see.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of just the range of life. But that's kind of just me.
They just
I personally I think they for once in Xbox's career, they're holding all cards. Everything just seems to be working in their favor, except for we need more exclusives to help us all. No,
yeah.
At the same time, that's what I hear from Sony every single day. So it's like, no, we need more IP. I'd be like, no, you need more inclusion.
Right.
And then people want to argue that Sony is leading in market. I'm sorry, the people will graduate math class. Trillion is still higher than billion. I'm sorry, that's just a matter of fact. And is a market cap of 122 billion, whereas Microsoft is over almost 2 trillion high. So next time,
Yeah. They just
but that
they
is
got off on the wrong foot. This generation,
yeah.
PlayStation really shot themselves in the foot, man. They really did. You know?
I think they were doing pretty well when you had the Miles Morales game, just floating around, and then you have Forbidden West for Horizon 2. But like those are all, as I said before, it's all narrative, inclusion concepts. Whereas Xbox Live includes everybody in multiplayer, community, inclusion, forevermore. And if I keep doing that, I'm going to get younger and younger every year. That's just kind of fact how I just say it. So
yeah.
It's kind of funny, but and Xbox is now 2021. It's now 20 years old. So imagine how old Xbox Live is going to be in a few.
I know, man. It's crazy, ain't it?
So that's kind of my other. But we've been here a while, and I'm like, that's kind of insane. But it's good for the community, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of interested in seeing the new focus that Phil wants to bring to the table, because it kind of looks like it's something for everybody this year, no matter what type of gamer you are.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
But no, I've actually just been relaxing, playing around Halo 5 every single morning. Well, Boss, I'd say Lucas that kind of ran into that issue himself. I don't know how he didn't know that Sony's support actual thing from the very start, but that's amazing Lucas for you. You admit that video was weird.
Hey T, I have to get going, man. So we're gonna close out the show, brother. So let people know where they can find you, man.
No problem.
What's up, 100? So I want to thank everybody for coming and rocking out with me in the Alpha Podcast. And T Reaper is going to do his sign outs, guys.
Everybody can still find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Xbox Live. And shout out to all those who give me a follow now and then. I appreciate that. And as everybody can say, I'm regenerating just fine. So I am in better health than I have ever been before, and I am enjoying it. But what's going on Twitter in the next couple months is going to be funny. So we're all going to have some fun on E3 this weekend.
All right, man. I want to thank everybody for coming, man. I got to get ready to go now. I had to have my podcast a little earlier, man, but I have some family business I got to take care of. But maybe we'll see Hebot, tomorrow when we do the E3 stream, and Tuckmaster and everybody on the Exile podcast, man. You guys can always find me on YouTube at Sega Man 101. And I want to just thank everybody for coming and rocking out with me, man, today. The Alpha Podcast is back every Saturday, probably around 2, 3 o'clock. I really appreciate everybody coming and rocking out with us. Fire Boss, Smitty Smith 100. You know what I mean? We had Unlimited coming and hanging with us. Fire Boss, you know what I mean? Wild Horse 78, Paltrex, Lewis L, everybody, man. T Reaper came and hung out with us today. So I want to just thank everybody for coming and chilling with us today, and we'll see you guys next time. All right? Peace and love. Xbox for life. We don't die. We multiply. Peace.